Hey everyone, it's me back with another video, and I'm sorry for not making a video for such a long time. I haven't made a video in like a month or a couple months or something. I don't know, but it's been a while. And why the frick is my earbud ringing like that in my ear? That's not normal. There's something out. There's something wrong with that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take my earbuds out because my right one is ringing in my ear and it hurts my eardrum. So yeah, I'm sorry for not making a video in such a long time, but I'm back, and there's something that I've been wanting to talk to you guys about for like 7 years. This has been a huge dream of mine since like 2013, and I've never told anyone about it. Well, I have told a couple people about it, but I have never like put it out there for everyone to see. And it's not like that big of a deal, but it's like a big thing to me. Like it's a big thing in my head that I wanted to create for a very long time. So yeah, I've made like 5 or 6 videos on this, but I've never uploaded those videos. I always end up making like 20-minute long videos just explaining everything, and then I end up just deleting it. And I actually made a video recently, like fully explaining it, but the video was upside down. Like I uploaded it and I had no idea it was upside down, and then one of the people that watches my videos, he told me that he actually kind of made a joke about it, but I didn't know what he was talking about. I thought he was talking about what I was talking about in the video. Like I thought he was saying, "Whoa, dude, that's pretty crazy," you know. And I was like, "Oh, thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed that video." And then I went back and looked at the video, and I noticed the entire video was upside down. Um, yeah, and I never noticed it. I just let the whole video go completely upside down, explaining everything I'm about to tell you guys again. But yeah, the video was completely upside down. So I was gonna fix that. I was thinking about just fixing that video and re-uploading it, but flipped around the right way. But yeah, I'm already making this video. I'm already recording now, so I might as well just go ahead and re-explain everything. And I'm pretty sure this video is recording the right way. And if it's not, then the next 20-30 minutes of my life will be a complete waste because I don't want to upload another completely upside down video. It's probably not, because the thing showing the time for the video, it's at the top of the screen, and usually when it is, it's, wait, but that white button is at the top of the screen as well. Is that supposed to be at the bottom or the top? I don't know. I'm pretty sure the time being at the top means it's the right side up. But anyways, you know, actually I need to check this just so I don't waste a ton of time. Yeah, it's the right side up. It's the right side up. Okay, I just needed to check that so I didn't make another really messed up video of the whole thing just being upside down. But now I'm gonna have to take that last clip and this video and put it together. That's fine though. Anyways, I need to get into what this video is about because this is going to take a while to explain. So, ever since 2013, I have wanted to make an animated show. I have wanted to make an animated show with characters that look like the Xbox avatars, the old ones, not the new ones. The new Xbox avatars look just not a very cool style to me. I mean, they look cool, but just not like... I spent so many years imagining this show with characters that look like the old Xbox avatars that now I can't imagine this show actually happening without looking how I've imagined it for so many years. So yeah, it's not exactly that the new Xbox avatars look bad. It's just I've imagined this show in my head with everyone looking how the old Xbox avatars looked. So then when they made new Xbox avatars, I was like, yeah, those are pretty cool, but those aren't going in my show because I can't. I mean, I could make the show like that, but yeah, honestly, I just think the old Xbox avatars look cooler than the new ones. Anyways, yeah, I want to make a show with everyone looking like Xbox avatars, and the main characters would be me, Callie, Caden, and Courtney, and there might be other people, like other friends and family members and stuff, appearing in the show as characters, like special appearances and stuff like that, or they might be main characters as well. My parents might be main characters. I don't know. I know Archie's gonna be in the show a lot too. My dog Archie, yeah, he's gonna be a main character in the show also. And yeah, so basically, there's gonna be like a nightclub, but rated E for everyone. Because you know how nightclubs are like very age restricted. Yeah, like you have to be 18 or older or 21 or older to go inside. Because there's alcohol and just a lot of non-child friendly stuff going on inside those places. Well, the thing is, I want to make a nightclub, but it's for everyone. Like, instead of alcohol, there's soda. Like, there's a bar where they serve soda instead of alcohol, and there's like a DJ booth, and there's a little like a couch with a gaming console set up, and you can play games. And then there's a huge stage with instruments, and like you can get up there and perform music and stuff like that. And then there's a huge dance floor where you can jump out and freaking dance along to your favorite songs and all that. So yeah, that's basically the club. And then there would also be my house in the show with like a huge gaming headquarters in the basement, like the basement would be the huge gaming headquarters. And yeah, there would be a ton of games down there, and like cool trophies and stuff on display, like video game style trophies and stuff like that. And yeah, there would be like a PC gaming setup and an Xbox gaming setup. And yeah, there would be a lot of awesome cars as well. There would be Mustangs and 1950s cars, and just all kinds of cool cars in my garage. And me, Callie, Caden, and Courtney would be driving those awesome cars around. And like there would be tons of chase scenes in each episode. Well, not each episode, but there'd definitely be some crazy action in each episode, because this entire show, I've imagined it all in my head. Like, every single episode, every single season, I've come up with all of it in my head. So basically, the whole thing is ready. Like, it's all here in my head. I just don't have a way to show it to you guys, because yeah, you can't just project something out of your brain into like a TV screen or something. It would be awesome if you could do that, because movies and shows and video games and like so much stuff would be able to be created like so fast if you could just project whatever you want out of your brain onto a screen. Things would be invented like so much faster. But anyways, yeah, so it's all in my head. I've been coming up with all the episodes and seasons and the stories, and like just the plot, and just all the different stuff in each season. I've been coming up with all of it over the years from 2013 to now in 2021. So yeah, I've just been coming up with all this in my head, but none of it has been created in real life yet. So yeah, there would be tons of chase scenes, tons of explosions, tons of fight scenes, tons of moments where we almost die about 50,000 times. There would be scenes of us jumping out of planes. There would be scenes of us jumping off of trains, us fighting on top of trains, trains exploding, us on boats and ships during huge tropical storms in the ocean. Freaking anything you can imagine from a crazy action movie, I guarantee it would be in this freaking show. Okay, there would be huge fight scenes at the bowling alley, in restaurants, in the club. The club would get freaking blown up. Yes, there would be an episode where the club gets blown up and then we have to rebuild it. And there's also an episode where my house would be blown up, and we'd have to rebuild it. And there would also be scenes of planes exploding and cars exploding, and yeah, just a lot of explosions and a lot of fight scenes and a lot of scenes of us almost drowning, and like barely clinging to life, and barely surviving. But yeah, we heal up by drinking some healing potions from Minecraft. And I'm not kidding. There would be a lot of scenes of us drinking potions from Minecraft or Skyrim. You know, like speed potions. Oh yeah, that would be freaking awesome. Like, yeah, drinking like a potion of swiftness. And then just freaking like zooming around, just going so fast, like, and then everything goes into freaking slow motion. Like freaking Quicksilver from the X-Men movies. Yeah, there would be some scenes like that. Us drinking like a blue potion that's like a swiftness potion, and then our eyes just go blue, and then you know, just freaking flying everywhere. But then everything goes in slow motion, and you know, it would be just like freaking the Flash or Quicksilver or something like that. So yeah, there'd be a lot of scenes like that, and there would also be potions of leaping from Minecraft. You know, the green potions that make you jump super high. Yeah, there would be scenes of us drinking potions like that and freaking jumping 50 freaking feet up in the air. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, like if there's a huge gap between us and somewhere we need to get to, like there's a huge explosion, and whatever we need to get to or whoever we need to get to gets split off really far from us, we drink a freaking potion of leaping and just freaking hop right over there. Like, or potions of strength, like if there's something really heavy that we need to lift, freaking drink one of those and just freaking, you know, tap A really fast to freaking lift it. Yeah, like the freaking Telltale games where you have to, you know, like the quick time events and stuff like that. Like, yeah, there would be a lot of video game elements in this show. Like a lot of scenes that look like something out of a video game. Like it looks like you're controlling it like with a controller like this. Like there would be a lot of scenes um where it would look like there's someone controlling us, like we're video game characters, you know, because like there would be a lot of video game elements. There would be, yeah, just I don't know how to describe it, man. Like it would be like a video game show. Like there would be tons of elements from Minecraft, tons of elements from Skyrim, tons of elements from Fallout 4. Oh yeah, there would be a freaking there's an episode I came up with about us getting power armor from Fallout 4, and then our enemies get freaking another type of power armor from Fallout 4, and then there's a huge battle with everyone wearing freaking power armor, and we have jetpacks on our power armor, and we fly up into the air, and then we go smashing down into a freaking store or something. Dude, I've been coming up with this stuff in my head for freaking years, okay? I don't know why I haven't told you guys about this like 5 years ago or something, but yeah, I've been coming up with this stuff like for so long. Like all this stuff, and it comes to me so easy. Like for my entire life, I've had a really big imagination, so it's really easy for me to just come up with crazy, insane stuff that you would only see like in a movie or something. Yeah, I can come up with a whole crazy, insane episode for my show that I want to make. I can come up with a whole crazy, insane episode for it in like 10 minutes. Like that's how easy I can think of awesome stuff. Like my brain is just built different. I don't know how my brain works the way it does, but my brain is just like, I can just think of stuff very easily. Now, when it comes to school, my brain's pretty slow. But when it comes to stuff I'm interested in, like video games and movies and, you know, just crazy action, adventure type stuff, I can come up with something like that in a few minutes. Like, it's crazy. But, yeah, back to the show. Yeah, there would just be a lot of crazy action, and it wouldn't be all action. Like it wouldn't be like a bunch of nonsense, like, you know, like those type of movies and shows where it's just filled with nothing but action and the story makes no sense. It wouldn't be like that. Like each episode in each season would have like, well, the whole show would be like one long story. Like each season would be a continuation of whatever happened in the last season. Like it's not going to be like a whole new story for each season. Yeah, it'd be one long continuing story throughout the whole show, but it would make sense. Like the action would be awesome and crazy and insane, but there would also be a really complex but interesting and easy to understand story going alongside with the insane crazy action. So yeah, there wouldn't be any part in the story where you guys would be confused, like I don't know what's going on in this episode, and I also forgot what happened in the last episode, and I also forgot what happened that one episode in that last season. And you know, like it wouldn't be like that confusing or anything, because I have seen shows and movies where the action just completely takes over, and the story just gets drowned out by all the insane action, and then it's literally just nothing but crazy action and adventure, and it looks awesome, but the story is like so drowned out and like completely hard to understand by that point. I don't want to make a show like that. I want my show to be, I want the story to be really easy to understand and easy to follow, and I also want there to be insane, awesome, crazy action as well. So yeah. Uh, this video has been going on for 12 minutes and 36 seconds. I think that's a record time because I've made this video so many other times, and every single time it takes me like 20, 30 minutes to explain all this. But I basically just explained the whole show in like, yeah, record time. That's insane. So yeah, there would be an awesome club for dancing and singing and playing instruments, and also a little section to play video games. Oh, and there would be a back room like behind the stage filled with Nerf guns, dude. There would be Nerf guns like lined all along the freaking walls, like on freaking shelves, or like just hung up on the walls, like on display cases or whatever. And then we just go back there, grab a few Nerf guns, and then we have a freaking Nerf gun war, like in the club, dude, or like out in the parking lot or something. Like that would be awesome. Yeah. So yeah, there's an awesome club with a bunch of stuff to do there, and then we'd also be hanging out in the bowling alley that we hang out in real life. We hang out at in real life, and then we'd also be hanging out in restaurants. Um, oh yeah, and there would be a bunch of bar fights too, like people getting freaking bottles smashed on their heads and stuff. Oh yeah, freaking that would be awesome. Oh yeah, and there's also an episode where there's a huge storm in the ocean and we're on a boat, and my feet get or no, I get freaking hit in the head by something swinging around on the boat, and then I fall off into the water, and then there's like three freaking huge sharks swimming after me that nearly like devour me while the boat is going like 90 miles an hour. And Callie, Caden, and Courtney have to like grab me and like pull me back onto the boat before the freaking sharks kill me. And then my feet are also tangled up to this thing, so that's how I'm still like getting dragged along with the boat going like 90 miles an hour. So yeah, that's a pretty good episode. I'm talking about all this like I've already seen it in real life, but it's all in my head. Literally every single episode of the show, every season, every like I've just come up with all of it in my head. Like if you guys, I wish you guys could see inside my brain. If you guys could see inside my brain, y'all would be shocked. Y'all would be shocked at how much insane stuff I've come up with in my head, like for this show. Like just it's insane how big my imagination is, and how much I've created in like the last 7 years, like just in my head. Like it's crazy because there's some people I know that can barely like just think of certain things. Like when it comes to stuff like this, it's hard for them to focus on stuff like this, let alone create something this insane, like just in their head. And it comes to me so easily. Like I guess it's just from my huge imagination. I don't know. Like I'm not trying to brag or anything. I'm just saying like it's really easy for me to come up with crazy stuff like this off the top of my head. Like not from stuff well yeah, probably yeah, I probably take some inspiration from like movies and shows that I've watched before, like because you can't just create something this in depth just from nothing. Like you have to see something similar to it in real life to be able to build something like that in your head. So, yeah, I have a feeling most of this show is probably inspired by movies and shows that I've loved growing up, like Pirates of the Caribbean, Fast and Furious, stuff like that. But I've never intentionally like came up with anything for the show like from stuff like that. I just like start thinking about awesome stuff that I love, and it comes to me really easily. But I have a feeling a lot of the stuff from this show has been inspired by movies and stuff that I've watched that I really enjoy. So yeah, because I thought I was coming up with it out of thin air, just from nothing, but I have a feeling it's most of it's been inspired from, like superhero movies and stuff like that. Um, but yeah. Oh, wait. Is that a good idea to mention right now? Should I mention that right now? Nah, I'm not gonna tell you guys that. I almost slipped up and told you guys something pretty awesome that happened today, but I'll save that for later. I'll save that for another day, like maybe when it gets here. Yeah, there's something coming here, guys. There's something well, we're gonna go get it. It's not being like delivered here. We're gonna go pick it up and then take it home. And yeah, I'm getting something. I'm definitely getting something. And uh I kind of want to just tell you guys, but nah, I'll save it for later, because frick, this video is already 18 minutes, and most of this video has been me just talking about random stuff. Well, no, I'd say most of this video has been me talking about the show I want to create, but yeah, it's also been filled with me talking about random stuff. So yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. Let me know what you think of this in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully that's soon, by the way. I'm sorry for not making a video in a long time, but yeah, hopefully my next video comes soon. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, peace out. Oh, also, before this video ends, I need to tell you guys one more thing about the show. The show would not look like a cartoon, okay? It would have, like, video game graphics. Like, any video game you can think of, it would most likely look like that game. Yeah, also, that's a big pile of blankets over there. I noticed that, and yeah, I don't know why I just mentioned that. But anyways, yeah, the show would definitely look like a video game. It would definitely have video game graphics, and yeah, it would definitely look awesome. I mean, there's some parts that would look more realistic than others, and there's some parts that would look more animated. It would be like a mix of realistic graphics and kind of cartoonish graphics a little bit, but it wouldn't be like a fully cartoon show like most TV shows are. There's a lot of cartoon shows out there. It would not have cartoon shows like Gravity Falls or I mean, I love Gravity Falls. That's one of my favorite shows ever. But yeah, it definitely wouldn't have graphics like that or any other animated show I can think of. It definitely, yeah, it would have like very realistic graphics. But it would also have like kind of, cartoonish graphics at some points. But yeah, I just want to mention that before the video. And dang, this is freaking dusty. Why is my desk so freaking dusty in the back? Dang, it's like just covered in dust back there. Ew. What the frick? Okay, yeah, that's about it for this video. Yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know about the way the show would look. Because I already mentioned what the characters would look like. I just wanted to let you guys know what the rest of the show would look like. Like the buildings, the cars, the streets, the houses, just everything else, the whole setting surrounding the characters. I just wanted to let you guys know about that. Yeah, so that's it for this video. See you guys later. Peace out.